Okay, class. So let me proceed. So we calculate the molar flow rate of carbon dioxide. I got 6.626 kilomole per hour. So now we know the molecular weight of carbon dioxide, that is 44 kg per kilomole. So now if we want to calculate the mass flow rate will be m equal to n times molecular weight. Same formula like n equal to m over molecular weight. So m equal to n times molecular weight. So n I got 6.626. So times 44. So answer will be 291.56 kg per hour. That is the mass flow rate. So we have calculated two-way of for the calculation of mass flow rate of carbon dioxide. One is based on emission factor. That is, if emission factor is given, emission factor times flow, we got emission rate or mass flow rate here actually. On the other way, we that one we got actually, if you refer earlier my calculation, that is 269 kg per hour we got based on emission factor. Based on mass flow molar percentage for low pressure plant. So if we refer that molar percentage of each gases, then we finally we got the mass flow rate of carbon dioxide 291. Actually, there is a slightly vary. See here, using the molar percentage, we got 291.56. Using initial factor, we got 269. Okay, so this is actually to for the comparison using emission factor and using molar percentage. Definitely, if you know the emission factor, if you know the molar percentage flow rate, we can directly calculate the emission rate. That is easy. But if you know the molar percentage, first you have to calculate the total molecular weight of the gases. Then on that gases, how much carbon dioxide is there? So carbon dioxide you have to calculate. So I think it is clear to you. Is it clear, class? Same example. Actually, one example you can refer in the book also. In earlier, actually last during my lecture notes also, during my lecture class, I've explained to you. Same example, you can refer to that. Now I have to go for the last calculation. Here, related to the wastewater pollutants. Here, see, we have to find the calculate of effluent salt content in the effluent water. Effluent salt content in the effluent. Please check very carefully. Calculate the effluent salt content of the effluent water. Okay. So information is given: crude oil feed rate 50,000 barrel per day. In desalter unit, inlet salt content is given. That is actually the mass flow rate. Outlet salt content also given. Mass flow rate. So from here directly we can calculate the salt mass flow rate of salt removal. Salt removal mass flow rate by desalter. Easily we have calculated, because inlet is this one, outlet is this one, feed is given. So 100 minus 5 times 50,000. This is no need to conversion, because here also barrel, here barrel. So we will get, please do that. Let me cross check with you. Please do that fast. First step here, see, inlet salt content given, outlet salt content is given, feed rate is given. So we will calculate the mass flow rate of salt removal, salt removed by the desalter, or in other word you can tell that salt removal mass flow rate by desalter equal to, please do everyone, I will ask you now, you have to answer me. 100 minus 5 times 50. No need to conversion here because here is barrel. Please do that. I give you 1 minute.
£4,750 per day, doctor.
Very good. Very good. 4,750 pound per day. That is the mass flow rate of the salt removal by desalter. Okay. The next, now we will calculate the mass flow rate of effluent water. Effluent. Now we have calculated the mass flow of salt by desalter. Now in the effluent, see, in the effluent wash water volume percentage is given. And outlet water content in crude also is given, volume percent. So these two things should be added, meaning 5 volume percent plus 0 to volume percent. Add this. 5 volume percent meaning 5 divided by 100, that is 0.05 plus 0.2 divided by 100, that is equal to 0.002 times feed equal to 50, that is barrel per day. To do that first. How much?
$2,600, doctor.
Unit. You have to tell unit. Very important here. Unit. What will
Barrel
be
per
the
day.
unit? Huh?
Barrel per day.
Very good. Barrel per day. But since here mass flow rate of salt we calculate pound per day, but effluent barrel per day is okay. But let us do the uniform unit. So convert it 2,600 barrel per day to pound per day. Convert it. Let me know which conversion factor you need first.
Doctor, must convert into feet cubic per day, right?
Same thing, we have to convert because salt removal mass flow rate, which unit you got?
Pound per day.
Huh? Pound per day, right?
Okay,
Then this
okay.
one should be also pound per day. But one thing, yes, one thing here, this is, see, the here is BPD, that is the volumetric flow rate, okay? You get, that one is mass flow rate, here volumetric flow rate you will get. Then volumetric flow rate you have to multiply with density, then you will get the mass flow rate. Class, you understand my what I wanted to tell? Here is the bit tricky, huh? Because here, see, this is 50,000 barrel per day, meaning that this is volumetric flow rate. So whatever just now you got, that 2,600 BPD, that is actually the volumetric flow rate. So volumetric flow rate convert to mass flow rate, that is the formula, that is density equal to M over V, or mass flow rate over volumetric flow rate. So mass flow rate will be volumetric flow rate times density, meaning that you have to multiply with volumetric flow rate. So here, you know, the water density equal to, so since it is a pound, so if we consider that we know that the density of water, that is 62.4 pound per feet cube, that is the density. Then we can calculate only the mass flow rate. Class, is it clear to you? May I know, please here, bit tricky here. Is you understood? Sharanya?
Yeah, already.
Very good. Okay. May I know who is replying that? Fahim, right? Just now, who replied? Yeah? Aminuddin, please give me your feedback. I will be happy that you understood. If you don't understand, please let me explain further. Is it clear to you so far how I explained?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. So do that. Please let me know the answer. Mass flow rate of effluent water. Do the calculation. Huh?
I got 905,000 pound per day.
905,000, right? Please check
1,000.
again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think one conversion, let me tell. 1 barrel equal to 42 gallon. Okay. Now, if we gallon convert to feet cube, that one equal to 35.3145 feet cube equal to 264.17 gallon. I mean, have you done that? This one, you convert it
Yes.
35.3145
45.
cube equal to 264.17
Yeah.
times that. Until that it will be volumetric flow rate. Now since I want to calculate mass flow rate, so I have to multiply with the density of water, that is 62.4. As
62.
per my calculation, I got 910,912.78. This one I got. Let me wait for others also. Let me check. How much you got? I mean, you let me tell. Please tell me how much you got.
905,073.6.
073.6 pound per day, right?
Yeah.
Pound per day. Let me wait for others. Let me check, cross check. Please proceed. Everyone should do. We are calculating mass flow rate, but initially you will get volumetric flow rate. So volumetric flow rate multiply with density of water, then only you get the mass flow rate. Please tell me how much you got. I want to cross check.
Doctor, I also got the same answer
905
074.
074. Okay, good. Then I will consider that one. Okay. So, okay. So, again, I'm telling that first you will calculate, because see, here is a volume, and this is also volume percentage, volume flow rate. So, volumetric flow rate, you do like that step by step. So, volumetric flow rate of effluent water will be 5 divided by 100 plus 0.2 divided by 100 bracket times 50,000 barrel per day. That is volumetric flow rate. Then barrel per day, 1 barrel equal to 42 gallon, and that is relation between feet cube to gallon, that is 35.3145 feet cube equal to 264.17 gallon. Until that, you will get the volumetric flow rate of effluent water. Now, you have to convert it to, you have to get the mass flow rate. To get the mass flow rate, you have to multiply with density of water. Density of water, that is 62.4 pound per feet cube. So, volumetric flow rate, whatever you got just now, multiply with 62.4, you will get, as Shafida and Amin confirm me, that equal to 905,073.6 pound per day. Please cross check by yourself also. This is simple calculation based on your calculator. Okay, so now the next step, we have to find the salt content in the effluent water. So see, first initially we calculate the mass flow rate of salt removed by desalter. We got first, that is 4750 pound per day. We also calculate now mass flow rate of effluent water. So the effluent salt content will be the effluent salt content in the effluent water will be these things, the 4750 divided by this one, the effluent mass flow rate of effluent water, that is 905073.6. Please do that. And you have to just, since you have to calculate the wet percentage, so multiply with 100. Please let me know how much you got.
0.52 weight percent.
0.52, yes. 0 to 5 to weight percentage. Aminuddin or any other, please confirm how much you got. Is it okay?
Yeah, same answer.
Okay, good. That's all. Actually, in the book, they have converted to ppm. I am not asking you ppm. In the lecture class, I have also told that ppm no need to convert until weight percentage. That one will be enough. That because we have to calculate the effluent. ppm only will calculate when the concentration related to asking concentration. Here we have to calculate only the effluent salt content. That's all. Weight percentage, and that's enough. I think, is it clear, class? And this is actually the last example which I wanted to tell you. Everything is clear, class? May I get your feedback, please? At least give me your feedback.
Yes, clear.
Okay, thank you. So that's all. We finish our course. Still some assignment you still have to do, and midterm you have to give. So okay, so midterm will be 4 chapters, 4 chapters. Whatever we have gone through last 1 month actually during this online. Although online, I feel better when definitely face to face. But what to do? It is. I tried my level best to make you understand. If you something is not clear, you may ask me. Also personally, you can send me WhatsApp message or something if you anything required. I have tried. Definitely face to face it is better, easy to show. But online, yes, there is some limitation. But what to do? We have tried. You have also attended the classes. Tried. Midterm will be based on 4 chapters. That is hydroprocessing. Please, you can note down again. Hydroprocessing. Then that is hydrotreating or hydrocracking. This one, that chapter. Very important chapter, that one. And fluidized catalytic cracking, alkylation, and this environmental one also important, very important chapter. So based on these 4 chapters, actually in midterm will be same pattern, 4 questions, each chapter, each 1 question. Okay, in midterm total will be 5 questions.
Doctor, can it be a bit less writing, because last time our test one we didn't have enough time, 2 hours, so many writings. It was a bit too much.
Okay. Okay.
I couldn't
So
finish some of the question also because like so many
time
explanation,
shortage.
right? Yeah,
Okay.
time shortage.
So, okay, one thing I want to tell that in final exam, there will be total 5 questions, 5 questions, almost the same pattern, A, B, C, D, like that. But in final exam, no MCQ will be, no MCQ. 5 questions in final exam. And final exam, that is why I want to give you time 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. Okay, please remind it. In final exam, which supposes to be held in the end of this month, I think you will get the notification from BPA. But I just tentatively I'm telling that end of this month. Final
So,
exam.
doctor,
Okay.
how will be the exam?
Sorry, huh?
How will they take the exam? Online.
Online also, online. But in final exam, no MCQ. Whatever we are doing in test 1 or midterm test also. Or let me finish for final exam, then I will come to midterm also. What time asked me to give the some time. That one I'm coming. So final exam will be 5 questions from all these 9 chapters. From last test 1, we have covered 5 chapters. Test 2, we will cover 4 chapters. So based on these 9 chapters will be final exam. Total 5 questions, A, B, C, D. Also there will be like the same pattern, like some theoretical questions, some like like for example flow diagram will be given, any like any unit, whatever we have gone through. Whatever we have gone through, based on that, no outside questions. Flow diagram will be given, you have to explain. You have to explain how the feed, what are the operational conditions in the reactor, what are the catalysts are there, what are the operational conditions, like for example, if fluctuate the, how we have gone through these things. And from the unit, the next stage, the flow diagram will be given. Based on that, you have to explain from feed to the product. Then calculation also to be calculation, almost like the same pattern like test 1. Some calculations, and what else? Maybe some some questions like maybe some diagram will be given, you have to explain, or the like figures will be given, curve may be given, you have to explain, like that. So final exam, no MCQ, that is final. 5 questions, 5. Normally face to face, when you conduct that, you have to able by these 5 questions, you have to answer by 3 hours. Your senior have done that earlier. Each questions, again I'm telling, A, B, C, D might be A, B, C, D. So maybe 3 to 4, like content of each questions. Each questions carry maybe plus minus 20 marks. So 5 questions. Total, you have to answer by 3 hours. But since it is online, because after that you have to repeat back. BPA, they will conduct the online online exam. I will be there. Like same thing, just like in the hall, lecturer are there, so I will be there. BPA, not in my office. In the test 1 or midterm, I am in the office and I'm seeing you. But in final exam, BPA will conduct. BPA of UMS. So, and you have to answer same way. Like I think BPA will ask you to revert, scan and send your answer script. So for that is why I will give you for half an hour extra. So total will be, final exam will be 3.5 hours. within these things, 5 questions you have to answer and revert back to me. 3.5 hours class. Please note down. Final exam, 5 questions, no MCQ. Each questions have A, B, C, D, calculation, flow diagram, explanation, discussion, like that. Total 3.5 hours. That is for final exam. Now, for for midterm, yes. Why actually I'm bit just now why I explained compared to final exam to test. Test, there is a 4 questions. 4. Final exam 5 questions. Test 4 questions. Actually MCQ, if you know within maybe 5 minutes you can 5 or 10 minutes MCQ. So see, for 5 questions, if you are given 3 or plus all the sending and others half an hour, so that is why I thought for 4 hours, that is actually the practice also. I'm doing practice, and you are doing. You have to be able, because in the final exam, BPA will conduct. So that is why I designed that for test, since there is a 4 questions, 4. And actually there is a 5 questions, but one is MCQ. MCQ maximum maybe 5 minutes. If you know that, maximum 5 or 10 minutes. So by 2 hours, actually you are able to make the answer of 4 questions. Plus MCQ, let's say 10 minutes. So 2 hours, 10 minutes. Let's say 2 hours, 15 minutes. Then for sending back me all these 15 minutes I'm calculating. So that is why I'm planning. I planned earlier also that test 2.5 hours and midterm also. Midterm also I want to conduct within 2.5 hours. But if, for example, there is, I understood, because system and others, it is not in our hand. Yes, there might be some plus minus, but it is within our mutual. That maybe 5 minutes I can give you extra or 10 minutes extra. Okay, class, are you agree with me, or if you want anything more? Now I'm planning still 2.5 hours. Let's do the practice, because in the final exam you have to answer 5 full questions and you have to answer 3.5 hours. No excuse. That one you have to do that. 3.5 hours I'm giving. 3 hours, 5 questions you have to be able to answer. Let's say 15 minutes extra and then 15 minutes to sending. For midterm, if do the practice, try to answer by within 2.5 hours. But if, for example, there is some interruption like that, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes extra. That is within our mutually. We will be fine. Is it is it clear, class?
Yes, doctor. Doctor, can we get the recorded videos for the previous lectures?
Yes, I will try to, because actually so far, because now I'm free for next week, because I was busy to conduct with you all these classes and some other activity. I have done the recording, because actually I clicked the recording one. Now actually I have to find where it is and how to send to you. I think because every class I click the recording. I hope that it has been recorded. So let me go through that. I hope by next week I can able to make you send it. Okay, class, please be patient. Please give me some time, sir. Because actually, honestly, I am not too too familiar because you are all of you are modern. You know, I am still backdated. I don't know how to get back this recorded, but I'm quite sure that because I press the recording and I think somewhere it has been recorded. Let me get this and I will try to send you. Okay. Manjula also has requested. I think some of you, Shikin and now Sharani also, you are requesting. I will try to send you again. Okay, class? Is it okay?
Doctor,
Yeah.
since we have discussed the problems for this chapter, do we still need to submit in the tutorial?
Okay, I think you do that and send me. Yes, better to send so that everyone,
Oh,
better to send me so that everything will be in your hand. Okay.
okay, doctor.
Yeah, Sharanya, regarding recording, am I able to make you understand, Sharanya?
Yes, doctor, no problem. Take your time.
Actually, let me recall that all these things. But I think everything is there. But let me, got
Yeah,
all.
sure. Take your time. No problem, doctor.
Okay, thank you. But if any questions you may
All
ask
right.
me also, no problem. I am ready to explain you. Okay.
Okay, doctor.
Okay. Regarding Fahim, regarding timing, anything, please, Fahim?
It's okay, doctor. I think okay, but we are a bit confused about the final exam. They will give us proper briefing, right? How it will be and everything.
Definitely, they will give. I think sure that this is actually the BPA they will conduct. No problem. I will be there, and definitely they will give you. I think so. Okay, just keep it in your mind. It will be at the end of this month. That is the main important thing. So you have to be prepared. Not suddenly like that within short notice. That suddenly next after 2 days final exam. Not like that. I am giving to make you mental preparation and revision and all those things. That is my job to inform you. But exact date I cannot tell you now. They will inform you. But it is tentatively at the end of this month. At the end week. Okay, Fahim? Fahim? Okay.
Yeah, doctor. Okay.
Okay, just since this is today the last class, I would like to request you please switch on your video. Video. I want to take a photo for my evidence. Please switch on your video. Good. Hi, Hafiz. Yes, you are very nice looking. Yes. Okay, Manjula, I'm seeing you. One ink, Fahim. Good. Fahim, you are in Kingfisher?
Yeah, doctor. Kingfisher.
Okay, good. It
Still
is
here.
your home, or I think it is hostel, right? No, college hostel, right?
Yeah, college.
Okay, good. Hi, Harni, Cynthia. Yeah, nice to see all of you. Yeah, yeah. Please.
Hi, doctor.
Yeah, good. Sharania, I'm seeing you. Aminuddin, very good. Popon. Yeah. Please switch on your video. I will take a print screen, and maybe you can also take a print screen and share with each other. Vivian,
Today is the last class, doctor.
today last online class. Still, we have to some pending things because
Okay.
pending things like another thing. No more quiz. Quiz I will not conduct. I think before I told you that one quiz I have to conduct, but no more quiz. No more quiz. You directly will conduct midterm. That's all.
On top, doctor.
Yeah, midterm will be on 17th, as per our class time schedule. Yeah. Please switch on, Shafida, Ariana, switch on. I am not seeing today Elisandra. I don't know she's here. Shikin. Ernie, I don't know. Ernie, she is here. Uh, 4-5. Who is this? 4-5. Fatiha, switch on your switch on, please. Switch on your video. I just want
Sorry,
to.
doctor, but my camera is not working.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Ariana, your camera is working. Ariana. Ariana. Iwini, please. We'll take a photo actually. Yeah. So. 15. Okay.
Shafida's camera is not working. She just commented.
Oh, Shafida is not. Okay. So I think no more will be. Let me take a print screen. Okay, done. Okay. Shikin is also sometimes coming, going. Shikin. Yeah. Okay. Hafiz, you may take also print screen and share in the WhatsApp group. That's a
I
class.
send you in WhatsApp, doctor, later. I already took
Okay.
one.
Good. Okay, thank you. Please share to me also. Share to me.
We share everything with you, doctor.
Okay. Goodbye, class. All the best. Then.
Thank
Goodbye.
you, doctor.
All the best.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you, doctor.
Goodbye.
Bye, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
Bye. Okay.